Vadarrius Echols, a young father known to many as Mezi, vanished without a trace. His sudden disappearance has left a void in the hearts of those who knew him. He was just 27 years old, with his whole life ahead of him. His family is desperate for answers, clinging to every bit of hope they can find. The Birmingham community is shaken. Where could he be? The uncertainty is unbearable. Vadarrius's disappearance is a mystery that has gripped the city, leaving everyone on edge. He was last seen on January 22, 2024, a date now etched in the minds of his loved ones. This was a Tuesday, a seemingly ordinary day that turned into a nightmare. He was working his shift at the Taco Bell on Roebuck Parkway. Then he was gone, as if he vanished into thin air. This disappearance is particularly baffling because Vadarrius was a devoted father, always present for his child. He had an infant daughter named Carmen, who was the light of his life. She was about to turn one. Vadarrius doted on her, showering her with love and attention. He would never willingly leave her side. His family knows this and holds on to this belief. They are clinging to hope, praying for his safe return. They believe someone out there knows something. The search for Vadarrius continues, fueled by love and determination. On that fateful Tuesday, Vadarrius seemed to be in good spirits. He was seen laughing and enjoying the sunny day, giving no hint of the darkness that was to come. He spoke to his brother, Roderick Wimberly, on the phone around 2 a.m. They chatted about their plans for the weekend and everything seemed perfectly normal. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary. But then the trail goes cold. The city streets, usually bustling, were eerily quiet that night. Vadarrius relied on others for rides. He did not own a car. This dependency made it challenging to trace his steps after his shift at Taco Bell. This makes it difficult to track his movements after his shift at Taco Bell. The restaurant closed late and the night was already deep. Did someone pick him up? Did he leave willingly? These questions remain unanswered. These are just some of the questions haunting his loved ones. They are desperate for any clue that might lead to his whereabouts. Adding to the mystery, Vadarrius's social media accounts have been silent since his disappearance. This silence is unusual and deeply concerning. This is highly unusual for him. He was a frequent user, always connected and sharing moments of his life. He loved to share updates about his life, especially about Carmen. His posts were a window into his world. The sudden silence is deafening. It deepens the fear and uncertainty surrounding his case, leaving everyone who knew him in a state of anguish and confusion. The Birmingham Police Department is actively investigating Vadarrius's disappearance. They have released a BOLO, be on the lookout, alert. They are pursuing every lead. However, they are also exploring a more troubling possibility. Vadarrius was related to members of the OMK gang. One relative, OMK Benji, is a known gang leader. Another, Brickman Trey 5, is a gang member. The police suspect that Vadarrius's disappearance might be connected to gang activity. This theory has sent shockwaves through Vadarrius's family. They are struggling to reconcile this image of Vadarrius with the loving father and son they know. They are pleading for anyone with information to come forward. They just want him home. Vadarrius is described as a young man of slight build, often seen with a thoughtful expression. He is 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighs around 120 pounds, making him easily recognizable. He has a distinctive tattoo on the left side of his neck that reads, Valencia, a name that holds deep personal significance. This detail could be crucial in identifying him, especially in crowded places. His family is devastated by his disappearance, struggling to cope with the uncertainty. His mother, Chattarica Beverly, is heartbroken, her days filled with worry and sleepless nights. His brother Roderick is doing everything he can to find him, tirelessly distributing flyers and talking to anyone who might have seen him. But it is little Carmen who will suffer the most if Vadarrius is not found. She needs her father, her hero, back in her life. The Birmingham Police Department urges anyone with information to come forward, emphasizing the importance of community support. No detail is too small. Every piece of information could be the key to bringing Vadarrius home. You can contact them directly at 2053289311. Your call could make a difference. If you wish to remain anonymous, you can call Crime Stoppers at 20525477777. Help bring Vadarrius home and reunite him with his family.